Yo, what's up guys? Badger3 here, back with another video. And as I said in the last video, we are going to do a college football playoff. And pause the video, or go back and pause the video from earlier to see the rules. And those are the rankings. As you could see, number 1, Notre Dame. And Notre Dame's number 1 at this point because these were the rankings before the national championship, because that's the rankings going into the national championship. So yeah, that's why we have Notre Dame in there. So the first game, we got 8-seeded Wisconsin against 1-seeded Notre Dame. It's going to be at a neutral site like it would be at a college football playoff. So here we go. Notre Dame, Wisconsin. And the score is 20-17. The Badgers are going to win it. 20-17, upsetting the 1-seeded Notre Dame Fighting Irish. What If Sports has Wisconsin pretty high, I guess, because in the last video, I believe Wisconsin won at least one game, I know. Anyway, Wisconsin advancing to the next round to face the winner of Oregon, the 4-seed, and Kansas State, the 5-seed, which we will play the next match, which will be the next matchup. Excuse me there. And as I said again, the reason why Notre Dame was the 1-seed was because these were the rankings before the national championship actually happened, because that's how it would be in real life. They wouldn't play the national championship and then rank them and then have a whole nother tournament after that. If you know what I'm saying there. But here we're gonna have Kansas State as set as the away team, even though I don't know if it really matters home and away, because if I set it to neutral site. But I'm just gonna do that just in case it does or affect anything in any way. So now we're going to get Oregon here, and winner will play 8-seeded Wisconsin. And here we go. And it looks like Oregon is gonna win 31-17 over Kansas State. So here we go. Oregon in it. So already, I just realized this now, but already it wouldn't be what the national championship was in real life. It was Notre Dame against Alabama, so we don't know if Alabama's going to be still in it yet or win it, whatever. But we know that it's not going to be the same it wouldn't be the same matchup if they went against each other again. So here we go. Now I think it's Stanford, the 6th seed, taking on Florida, the 3 seed. That's what it is. Okay, I forgot there for a second. And who does Stanford have? After I said it real quick, I can't really see. Sorry for that inconvenience there. I had to pause the video because I had to help my brother something. But anyway, on to the video. Here we go, Florida Gators from 2012. This is going to be a huge matchup between them and the Stanford Cardinal. I have to set that to neutral field so I don't get in trouble. And the winner it looks like it's going to be the Florida Gators beating the Stanford Cardinal by 6 points, 19-13. Again, pause this if you want to look at the stats. I believe Florida scored 6 points in the fourth quarter, which that's how they won it. Those 6 points right there. So Florida will move on to face who though? It's Alabama and Florida State. Florida State won their conference championship. That's the only reason why they're in, and that's the only reason why Wisconsin's in, because they weren't even ranked after winning the conference championship. Florida State beat Georgia Tech, and Wisconsin absolutely obliterated who was it? Nebraska, I think. 70-35 or something like that. Anyway, Number 2, Alabama. Will they keep their hopes alive? And I believe they will. 22-15 win over the Florida State Seminoles. So Florida State will end their their 18 playoff run quickly. But we have one upset so far after the first round, and that's Wisconsin upsetting the 1 seed in Notre Dame. Let's see if they can take that 1 week farther. Let's see if they can beat number 4 Oregon. And let's see if there was an 18 playoff. If Wisconsin would be in it or Oregon would be in it. We'll find out soon enough. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, anyway, here we go. Looking for Oregon here. Find the O's, and there's the Ducks. Here we go. Huge game here. Winner advances to the national championship. And it looks like Wisconsin is going to destroy Oregon. So when a crazy thing here is happening right now. It's like so crazy, bro. I'm just kidding. Wisconsin, the 8 seed, into the national championship. So if there was an 18 playoff in 2012, What If Sports predicts that Wisconsin would be in the national championship. But who will they face? Will it be Florida or Alabama? I believe Alabama earlier in this year had beaten Florida, but now Florida gets the rematch. But they still have to be the away team, even though, again, I don't know if it really matters because it is a neutral site, but still. Florida, Alabama. Here we go. Comment down below on who you think's going to win the national championship. You can do that after this game whenever you want, except for don't cheat. Please don't cheat. Here we go. Florida, Alabama, and it looks like Alabama's going to win in a very low-scoring affair. I believe it was 16-3. So Wisconsin, the 8 seed, taking on the powerhouse national champions, the actual national champions from this year, Alabama. So a surprise team against the actual national champions. Let's see who wins this one now. 8-seeded Wisconsin is set. Here we go. And now you can take a look at the lineups for each of these two teams. AJ McCarron against Joel Stave. Eddie Lacy, Monte Ball. Who is going to win it here in the national championship? Here we go. And Alabama will take the national championship for the second year in a row, 2011 and 2012, back to back. Man, they've had a great run. And they're having a great run, I should say, because it's not over yet. Alabama wins the national championship. Congratulations. Oh, even though I hate Alabama, but who cares? Wisconsin, though, making it to the national championship as an 8 seed. They were the only team to upset any other team. That was like... They upset Oregon and they upset Notre Dame. Those were the only 2 upsets in the thing. In the 18 playoff. So Alabama has won it. And we'll catch you guys next time. Peace.